BBL procedure on a promo. Yeah, BBL on a promo. Destiny, 20 years old girl, underwent this BBL surgery at Cynosure Aesthetics NG. The story was flying everywhere about her dying in the hospital. The hospital debunked the fact that they are responsible for what may cause her death. Hello my co-host, how are you doing? Welcome back to another review with Tell Assist. Today I am going to be reacting on this video of a 20 years old Destiny who got herself unalived where she went for BBL procedure on a promo. Yeah, BBL on a promo, but died. In this review, I am going to cover a little bit about the clinic, the causes of this BBL epidemic that is driving girls crazy all over the world. Who are these BBL procedures meant for? Or will I say, when do you have to go for these BBL procedures? Side effects of these BBL procedures, and how to avoid these BBL procedures. Don't forget that we have the timestamp line below this video in case the video seems too long for you, so you can jump watch, but I would really appreciate if you watch the whole video. Please don't forget to leave a like, because your like will help YouTube to push this video to more larger audience, and also comment. This will help us to be able to have interactive moments on this video. And if this is your first time watching my channel, thank you, welcome to our channel. And if you had been watching me, supporting me, thank you, you know I love you. So let's get right into it. So they made sure that they discharged her when she can completely communicate. Very smart. The online, they say that it was 4 days after the lady's surgery. In fact, she was supposed to go home that day, but in the morning around like past 5, the lady started complaining of breathing issues. Complications started. That the nurses and the doctors immediately came around and started attending to her, giving her oxygen and plenty things. Then it started looking like she was getting better, but they didn't want to risk it, I think because of the past histories. They called one other place outside, I suspect an ICU, the person said, that was around them, and those people came and carried her away. My sis insists that the lady left the hospital alive, and that even though she was not breathing so well, that she was alive and talking very well, asking where her phone was and all. She said if anything at all happened, that it is not in the hospital. She also said that the hospital people also made videos of her even till she left. So this hospital, they were really smart. They made sure that she leaves the hospital because it seemed like they already have the inclination that this is going to go south. Look what another lady posted here. Another lady said, this is Miss Portia, proudly Igbo. She said, this is the 5th person this doctor is unaliving in the space of 1 year. I reported this same hospital, Cynosure Aesthetics NG, last year, after they unalived my girlfriend's friend, and now another person just got unalived again. From this information, I decided to go further, research this Cynosure Aesthetics NG to look at what exactly can cause someone that underwent BBL surgery to pass away, considering this report that they gave her. So I'm going into research, and I believe that this should have been the first thing a Destiny or any other person that is using this aesthetic center should have done before they embark on this journey. But anyways, let's see what we've got here. Here we are at Cynosure, lots of them, and I found out that we have Cynosure UK. Also from TikTok, I found out there is Cynosure Canada. So there are a few places that they have these franchise of Cynosure, and but what baffles me is that none of this Cynosure has a videographic footprint. For example, like the one on Instagram Goals that shows all the videographic footprints of their work. We couldn't find anything there except on their website. Here is a website that is supposed to show a review about these Cynosure works, but as you can see, there is nothing like a review here. It's done by expert Chikicha.
or whatever.
A
And
young
also, I
lady,
saw this
currently
video of
identified
another
as
girl that
Christabel,
underwent
died after an
BBL
unsuccessful
at this
plastic
Cynosure
surgery carried
in
out by
2022,
Cynosure
and
Aesthetics
she
Plastic
also
Surgery
passed
Clinic,
away.
located
Just
at Mende,
linking to the
Maryland,
story of
Lagos,
Portia
Nigeria.
that say
In
that
this
5 people lost their lives within the space of 1 year. So this is one of the evidence of that happening. I also went to their website to see if I can find any reviews. There are some reviews, and let's see what is the report of those reviews. Are they even legit? We are going to find out. Okay, let's go further down. If they are in Nigeria, why are they using white person's video image as their website view? They should have used black person or one of their candidate, or even pay a Nigerian to use them instead of using white person's image. Anyway, forget about that. We are going down to the review sites to see whom reviewed them and what their experiences are. So here we are at the review. They have 4.1 stars in their reviews. Is it even legit? This one said, my first visit to this hospital was memorable. I swear the staff are awesome, really. Right from the gate to the reception, their medical learn so wonderful team, so wonderful and so professional. Take a look at this picture. The environment is clean and serene. I tell you, trust Cynosure with your body. Normally, so this person is not even reviewing that as if she did her aesthetic says. She is reviewing the environment. Seriously, is that what we are talking about? We are talking about if you have done your body there, your body work. This one said, the way Cynosure laid my friend's body no be hair. She know the less Snapchat rest. They are so good. So what happened about her friend making this review instead of her? So this means that it is not legit. If your friend did the work, your friend should be the one putting down this review, not you. And this one also is reviewing the environment again. What is the review? What has the environment got to do with the work itself? Because people are supposed to trust you with their body. So you are busy talking about the environment and it being a very good place for tourist attraction. Is this a tourist business or is it a health business? So few people, this one also debunked that the place is not good. And after that, you have this one, amazing results and hospitality. How? Why are you saying amazing result? No full detail. This one also alert you that it is danger. This one also alert you it is danger. Now 3 negative reports, and subsequent to that, you now start seeing those ones with very vague reports. This another negative report. So subsequently, after these negative reports, you start seeing very vague reviews that is typically to debunk all those ones. But you can tell that these are not legit reviews because they didn't even put comment. They just put 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, showing that they were paid to do this. Because if you have undergone surgery here, you should have comment. You should say something, not just come in to put pencil 5 stars. I don't know why people would do this, knowing that this has to do with life and death, and you will come to lie just because they gave you some peanut. So there is nothing more that I see that would have convinced Destiny to risk her life in the hands of these people to go and die. There is lots of evidences that would have scared her away, that also linked to that Portia's testimony. Now, let's also go to the risk side effects of this BBL surgery, which she would have as well looked at, that would have discouraged her from going here or even looking for better place.
Now, let's look at this article, the risk. A research done by British Association of Aesthetics Plastic Surgeons. Nearly 700 surgeons worldwide were surveyed, and 3% of them had a patient die after surgery. And also they said BBLs have the highest mortality rate, with 1 in 3,000 patients dying after receiving the surgery, according to the British Association of Aesthetics Plastic Surgery. And yet people pay deaf ears to this and still go for it. For you to know that this hospital clearly knows that there is a high risk of this girl losing her life. Look at this. This article said that there is a vital heart artery near the butt, which makes BBL so risky. Injecting excess fat into the desired location can cause the fat to enter the artery and block blood flow. Blockages to arteries are dangerous as they increase the risk of heart attack, strokes, and unalive. You can see what happened to this girl: difficulty breathing. What does it seem like? Which means that there is an artery that was already blocked. And these doctors were smart. They know that this is a sign of high risk, and they quickly discharge her so that they can debunk the fact that it was a mistake caused by them. What I do not know is, did Destiny make research about this clinic before she went there, or was she just attracted to that clinic because they were running promo? Who runs promo on health? Tell me, who runs promo? Are they selling pepper? How do you make inquiries of doctors that you use for this BBL? Do you ask people that had already gone through there? Do you really go deep on to research the hospitals, the certificates they are working with? Are they qualified? Do they have the right training? Where are they coming from? So if I could just make this research just to make this video, why is it that the person that is going to undergo this surgery not find time, even months of research, run months of research of this thing, so that even if they are doing promo, you know that, okay, there is a cause for this promo, not because they are quacks. Because obviously, for 5 people to have gotten unalived within the space of 1 year, that's the height of it. That is a height of it. That means that this doctor does not have any clue what he or she is doing with all the nurses there. They are all supposed to be arrested. They are all supposed to be questioned. A typical example of this is this video I found online. It's from the news. This person running a BBL in America. You can imagine if it's happening in America, how much more Nigeria. In America, watch this video. Look at it.
Experts say the demand for Brazilian butt lifts has gotten so high, some unscrupulous and unqualified people are now trying to cash in, offering black market butt lift injections to women at discount prices. Case in point, this woman who doesn't even have a medical license. We found her advertising her advanced glute enhancement needle therapy on this Instagram account. The cost? $950. Wearing hidden cameras, Inside Edition producers Alicia Powers and Katie Taylor met with her in this office space.
This is what's going to go in her. This is the filler. So one for each cheek.
Can you walk me through what's in it?
Okay, so mainly collagen. We have aloe vera plant, seaweed, vitamin E, mucus. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So we can Google it if you want.
Yep, she can't even remember what's in those syringes.
Does it say coffee?
Yeah.
There's coffee in this?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you inject it in the butt?
Right, I was going to ask what.
So we'll go right here.
We passed and caught up with her as she left for the night.
Are you performing black market butt injections here?
No.
Do you have a medical license?
No, why are you asking me that?
Were you just about to inject a young woman here a few minutes ago?
No.
Are you sure you weren't doing
I'm
that?
positive.
Because we had hidden cameras on you.
No, I didn't do anything like that.
Come on now. This is crazy.
This is typically what you see about these quacks. You see how she denied the fact that she didn't try to inject them? This is what the quacks does. And this is exactly what the Cynosure did now. Because they already know the signs of, this is going south. We need to escape. And that was exactly what they did. It's quite a pity this girl have lost her life. But will anybody still go there? I'm sure Nigeria, someone else will still go there. Can something be done to stop this? Yes, something can be done. What? Government, please shut down these aesthetics. Stop allowing them to exist. Shut them down. Verify their certifications. All these people that come from abroad to open all these aesthetic centers. Verify their qualifications for running these dangerous procedures on people. Now let's get on to the next one, the causes of this BBL. The causes of this BBL epidemic that is going on around the world, driving young women crazy, because we actually do have more young people going for these aesthetics than older ones. I think you can even justify older ones going for it, but unfortunately we have higher number of young people. All these celebrities that you see get them, they started getting it at a very young age. Kim Kardashian, who is the mother of selling this, Cardi B, China, all these people got it at almost the same age of Destiny. So Destiny is not the first person getting it at 20 years old. Many of them that got it at that 20 something, 20, 19, 21, 20, that range. That is the range all of them get it, because this is what they see, this is what they see the society as. This is what is trending. The causes of this epidemic that had befallen our youths today, taking their lives unnecessarily just because they want to look good. One is negative comment. I know so many people will not take negative comments as number one causes of this BBL epidemic, but for me, negative comment is number one. Why did I choose negative comments as number one? So many things can bring about these negative comments. Let's say, for example, in a boy-girl relationship, have you been around guys? The way they talk about nyash, 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 nyash. When they see a woman, the first place their eyes go to, nyash. If you don't have nyash, it seems like you are doomed in the generation of today. So imagine young girls looking at their peers that have nyash naturally, being pursued by men, being chased, being lavished, and they are not getting anything. They will feel left out. And if they don't have strong will, they will do whatever they can to go and elevate their nyash so that they will get attraction from the boys. I'm sure there may be boys that will like them the way they are, but you know, bad boys, most girls gravitate to bad boys, and most of these bad boys like them roundish and full, you know, and curved, figure eight. So if you look at your peers and they are getting all these, I know, hello and sissy all from the side, and you ain't getting nothing. And sometimes the boys are even rude these days, that they can even outrightly tell you that it is flat. They don't want flat girls. You know, they outrightly dish it out to girls verbally. They don't even mince words anymore. They don't even show respect. So all these negative comments can lead girls to go and look for BBL procedures to do. Another one is negative comments coming from parents or coming from when the child is growing up. You know, some parents or some family members, they might be telling the child that, oh, you don't look good because every member of the family looks this good, you don't look that good, you have this, you don't have this. They will be bad mouthing them on some things that they don't have, that maybe other members of the family did get it, as if it's the fault of the child. All these negative comments can make the child insecure, and it will lead them to seek for procedures to enhance all those parts. The second one is brand deals. Have you noticed some of the influencers on Instagram actually said that by the time they did their butts, they actually started having brand deals? In fact, I have one which I actually listened to her say that the day she came out from her butt lift job, that she got signed up for 2 brand deals, and her life started changing immediately. So she said she doesn't have any regrets doing it because it have opened door a new business for her. So listening to somebody like this, why would you blame a young girl that went for it? Everybody wants to secure the bag. So if a brand deal cannot sign you because you do not have the hourglass, you do not have butts, it's now about butts to get a brand. Why do you not think that girls will rush to do it? Because it's about the money these days. they have to go and do it. So no blames on them. It's the brand deals that subject the young ones into the situation of going after this before they will give them brand deals. They are also to be blamed. They are also to be blamed. Another one is low self-esteem. Some people naturally were born with low self-esteem. They will always find something wrong with their body to complain about. I have made a video about this before. I will put a link to it up here. Some people naturally love to condemn themselves, even if from head to their toe is oozing beauty. They will look themselves in the mirror to find out something that is ugly. So people like this can easily be gravitated to go and do BBL for them to look better, even if they even have the nyash naturally, they will still go and do more because they will feel like, no, it is not big, I want it this big because it is this big, I want it this big. Even when they make it this big, they will come back, I want it this big, because they are not well. They have naturally low self-esteem. They are suffering from low self-esteem syndrome, which that one is, they need a healing therapy, a real healing therapy. And the final one, which I know would have been some people's first one, my final one is trending lifestyle of celebrities. I put this last because to me it is last, but I must say that, you see the word trending, I think the word trending is the worst thing that actually happened to our generation. It is not that the word trending is bad, but it is because of what we are trending to, based on what is trending. Basically, when something starts trending, it comes usually from the celebrities. And this is why, like I mentioned, the brand deals pick those ones that had already done this butt lifts, give only them brand deals. With this, they promote the business of the aesthetics, making everybody feel like this is how you have to look. Do they want all of us to look the same? Are we dolls? Are we dolls? So when they use the celebrities to promote the brands, it becomes a trending thing. And it's just a typical rule of the 1% game. The 1%, who are the people in charge of the world, they understand that people have lost their brain. People don't think. They feel like to be a celebrity makes you an intelligent person. Even when the celebrity is foolish, is very stupid, does not have sense, because the person already have huge followership, have made certain amount of money, the person becomes an idol. You now start rationing that, oh, taking advice from somebody you know better than, just because they made money and you haven't made. You start taking advice from them. So the 1% of the people uses the celebrities to influence you, to damage you, but you don't think. This is why you fall victim of it. And this is why some people blame the celebrities. No, but the celebrities are not to be blamed. It's the brand deals, the 1% that use the brand deals to use the influencers, the celebrities to influence you. The celebrities that you are copying, they have good things that they are doing as well. Why don't you copy the good things? Why are you quick to copy the bad things? Let's say, for example, Cardi B that did that BBL. When she went to Nigeria to do the glorify the street dancers, does she still dance street? No, that's not who she is anymore. She can't go back to the pole because she is grinding hard to never ever smell that place again. But what are you doing? You see her at that street, you start selling sex like it's the best thing. They have different kinds of women selling themselves online. Guys show me all the time and I was like, what? They used to do it before, but they don't used to do it openly like they do it these days. Like, all shame is gone because they gravitated to what they learned from Cardi B. But none of them learned the fact that Cardi B got stuck to her marriage, married one man, even though the man was cheating on her, she stayed there, building a happy family, building her business, being enterprising, leaving all those life behind. They don't see that. They don't see that. And this is why I don't blame them, because they are not taking your brain. You have your brain to ration, to analyze, to review. And this is why I am making this review, to wake you up, because you are not born to be stupid. You are born to use your brain. Let common sense be sensible, not senseless. And now let's get to who are these procedures meant for. This procedure is meant for those who are in dire need of it, because every medication created was to solve a problem. There are people undergoing so many issues in life, such as accidented people, maybe the accident deformed them, or people that had cancer that they have to get some replacement, people that are deformed by birth that they need this surgery to be able to have a normal life like others. So these are people that these aesthetics were meant for. It is not just for beauty purposes, but unfortunately, because the industry have started selling it using the celebrities, and it's actually beautiful, right? That's why I can't condemn it. It's beautiful, but know when to get it. For example, if you are not in this category that I mentioned, there are other reasons why you may get it. Let's say, for example, you are a woman, but you don't have breast, that is flat. You might go, but people like me, see, I don't have breasts, but I can't be bothered, because I know there is benefits in what I have. So you have to learn how to find benefits in what God has given you. The side effects of this BBL. One thing you don't know is that so many of these people that went for this BBL, they will go there and they will come out telling you, oh, I look so beautiful, my yash, my yash. Did they tell you the side effect, what they are going through behind the curtain? Some of them still go through pain. Some of them still have to be hustling more than they are supposed to hustle, because they need to raise more money to maintain all those things that they put there. Because to do this surgery is not an easy life. You need money to maintain it. There is a certain lifestyle attached to this, so it's not for everybody. So the side effect is that once you get it, you have added additional expenses to your lifestyle. That is additional stress. That is additional work for you to be able to keep up to that body that you made for yourself. And number two is mental health. If you begin to stress too much because you need to make more money to be able to maintain that lifestyle, that is going to cost you severe mental health. And this is why it is not good, because tell me, a girl of 20 years old, perhaps she have graduated from the university if she is fast, perhaps she hasn't, she has not. If she is not fast, tell me what you think will be, assuming she succeeded in this surgery. Tell me what will be her next goal to be able to maintain this surgery lifestyle. It means she have to do whatever humanly possible to make money, to maintain the lifestyle standard they set for themselves that they are not up to. This is one of the major side effects of this BBL. Another one is deformation. Something can go wrong anytime, and if you do not have enough money to quickly go fix it, that means either unaliving yourself or permanent deformation. You can see some people that ended up in wheelchair all the rest of their lives because of this procedure. You can see people, because of mistakes, instead of their face to be so beautiful and straight the way it used to be, it becomes like this. Some of them, their hair should go up, the other side will be like this, the other side will be like this. Yeah, deformation. You use your money to buy deformation. So this is why I feel like you need to really think twice if you are going for this. I think I should be reviewing more of this all the time, because young girls, they don't listen, but I need to be talking about this more often so that it will be sinking into the brain of anyone that wants to go for it, so that you will not say that you were not told. Please guard your mental health. It is very important. It may open door to several illnesses that you were never prone to before, because changes have been done to your body, except you went to a top-notch professional. But I haven't seen any of these people that underwent these procedures that never continue going for checkup in the hospital. This is to make sure everything is good, everything is normal. You need to be very careful. How to avoid being a victim of this BBL epidemic. Number one, grace. Grace is the main thing, number one thing, because there is no way you will overcome the mentality of men these days without grace. There is no way you will overcome all the flashes of nyashes online without grace. There is no way you can avoid the pressure of the beauty the aesthetics provides in girls after they did it versus you looking natural and avoid it. It takes grace. It takes grace to be able to appreciate yourself. That is why I am putting grace, the first one. And with this, now goes to self-appreciation. Self-appreciation, when you take yourself, appreciate yourself in a whole, the way you look, that will help you to be able to overcome this BBL epidemic. The truth you need to know is that most people undergoing these procedures still never do love themselves. By the time you finish size A nyash, you will start looking at it, oh, I want size B nyash. By the time you finish size B nyash, oh, I want cup C breast. By the time you finish cup C, oh, maybe it should have been cup B back. You know, by the time you finish, oh, I need to have cat eye, and at the end of the day, it will completely get deformed. So this is the reason why you see some of these celebrities that did all this nyash, now they are all reversing it. They are all taking it back, because it never completely makes you happy. It is never completely what validates you to appreciate yourself. Self-appreciation comes from within. It comes from within. I made a video of how to appreciate yourself. I try also to see the beauty in others, to appreciate them. Another one is self-love. Practice self-love. There is these people that, I have said it before, there is these people that no matter what gift God gave them when it comes to their body, they will look in the mirror. Instead of them to see what is beautiful about them, they will see, oh, my nose is bent, my eyes is up, my nose is they will always find something about them to complain about. Even if you are looking at them and you're like, oh my God, this person was created on a Sunday. And they will look at themselves and say, I know, I don't like my hand, I don't like my butt, I don't like this one. There are people like that. They never appreciate themselves. And these are the people that, no matter what you talk about this BBL, they're gonna go for it. They are gonna go for it. And even if they go for it, they will still complain and complain and complain, because this is who they are. They just need healing. They just need to learn. And there are procedures for them to improve that personality by practicing affirmations. I have some affirmations, but I guess I will type it out and upload it so that people can use these affirmations. These are affirmations that I had been using in my head all my life. If you start practicing self-love, loving yourself, you will definitely see that there is no reason for you to go for any aesthetics upgrade or whatever for any man, for anybody, because the man that loves you for who you are, how you look, will be attracted to you. Because for me, the men that comes to me are the men that likes me exactly how I am. Finally, you need to be confident in who you are. Don't let anybody make you go like this. Put your head up, move straight, because you are absolutely beautiful just the way you are. So if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please, it really helps this channel. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please share this video. Let's share this message of love, because we girls need to hear it all the time, so that we are beautiful, so that we can reduce the number of mortality rate that is happening following these BBL procedures. We need to tell one another that you are beautiful just the way you are. Let them stop it, except it is highly needed. then go for it. This is it for this review. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video next week. One love. Bye bye bye.